Vacation day number 4 of number 2 vacation for 2023. Sitting out here in this peaceful heaven all by myself. Not a single person in sight. It's a random Tuesday. It's 93 degrees right now. I'm boiling sweat like you would never believe. I'm about to throw on that suntan lotion. I'm exploring on a kayak today, if they don't mind. I wonder if I stay silent most of the day. I wonder if I'll get some magical, perfect EVPs out here. I know I will. But you know, it's always a problem for me to keep my mouth shut. I think one of the very first times I made it out here was one of the best EVP sessions I ever did. One of the most informative. Not to mention, it was one of my first videos on the kayak. And I was just out here talking. And a lot of things were said out here. I know it's weird. Not even the sound of a bird. How is that even possible from where I'm sitting? It's almost like the birds have stayed quiet because they know something's out here. Maybe they're eating. It is lunchtime. One thing I want to know about that first major EVP session I did on kayak out here. Why this place? I don't know. I don't know what it is about the Chattahoochee. And what does it have to do with me? One thing I would definitely like to know is, who the heck is the nature nymph? And why are they hanging around me? And how do they know who I am? Just another one of those entities out here in heaven. I'm the nature nymph. I make all the rules. And I can make more. And I know exactly what they mean. I mean, rules are the same as what? Rules are the same as laws, the laws of nature. I'm the nature nymph. I make all the laws. And I can make more laws. I don't know if that's for the whole planet or if that's for this area. I guess I know what kind of laws they can make, the things that they can create with nature. Perfect example. All you gotta do is just go back to late 2019, around December 2019, early 2020. There was something that hit the planet that we'll never forget. And it's a law that's going to stick around forever, unfortunately. Dang, what a heavenly spot. I don't see any garbage. I wonder why. It's so crystal clear and clean out here. It's almost like someone spent 3 weekends coming out here picking it all up. Let's hope they left the glass bottles. There could be a couple piles of them out here if they did that thing, Da Vinci style. Whoever must have done it, they know how to keep the lands happy. Hope you enjoy watching my little kayak adventures, chill sessions, whatever you want to call them. I know they're not much. I'm just trying to record with my mind. That's it. So I'll never forget these hot days out here. I'm looking. I don't know about you, but the way they create the art out here is just perfect. I mean, but this kind of driftwood cannot compare to the driftwood that you can find on the banks. I mean, the dam at Carter's Lake, whatever it is. Carter Lake or Carter's Lake. The dam up there. That's where you're going to find some perfect driftwood. No, you can't take it. It belongs to the state. It's their art pieces. They need to go out there and collect those things. The rangers do. And create like landscape and details around some places, you know. I mean, I'm the jack of all trades. I can help them out. Design some things, you know. The landscape. Use the stuff that was given to you, that was floated up from the waters. Man, but look at that thing right there. That's 3 tree trunks right there, intertwined with each other. I mean, look at that thing, though. Look how all the roots are entangled with each other. All that line work right there. Look how it blends in with the grass. You talk about an art piece in heaven. It's incredible how they do that kind of stuff out here. The balance of it. I mean, they got, no, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 tree trunks and root systems combined to make one. Look at all the different tones in the roots. You got brown, you got gray, and a darker gray. That's wild. I mean, like I tell you, this is like the museum out here. I hope the state of Georgia realizes that. For real. I mean, every piece out here. I wonder how many people come out to take a look at that. You're gonna say nobody. That's crazy. I look at that thing every time I come out here. Just like I do a lot of things. Oh crap, that scared me. I thought that was a cross out there. What the heck would a cross be doing out here? Check out this optical illusion, you'll never see it. Hold on. My eye caught it. I looked up and the first thing I saw was this cross, like sticking up in the sand, but it's not. Hold on, let me see if I can get that perfect perspective. It's going to be a pain though. Bam, right there. Check that out. I know you're going to say, Da Vinci, that mind of yours is crazy. How do you see the strangest things at certain perspectives? I mean, all it is like that stick that's sticking up out of the ground. I think it's the water depth gauge or something. It's got the little metal thing at the top of it. But then it's a log that's behind it. I'd say a good 800, 900 feet. And it's the perfect width. It's being highlighted at the perfect angle. And it's level to the horizon. And it matches up perfectly with that thing in the middle of the lake over here in the water. That's wild. Yeah, I thought that was a cross, but you're going to say, hey man, it is a cross. It is one. Because you taught us that it is. What you see is what it is. Because you saw it on camera. The flat plane. The image. Flattened into one single perspective. It automatically turned it into a cross. And you captured it. Get ready for it. Not quite earth-shattering. I was racing to the shade. It is getting hot out here. Yeah, I put on the suntan lotion. I did. Had to put on the nasty, greasy stuff. It is blazing out here. Look at this boat thing right here. This anchor. Someone pounded that thing in there with a hammer. No, we're not going to be able to remove it. They got that thing in there really dang good, too. It's a boat anchor. Keep your boat from floating away. Heck, I think the last time I was out here was about 7 o'clock last September. It's about 1:15 now. Getting that early start. Kind of. Things have developed greatly, haven't they? Look at the clouds in the sky. Welcome to heaven. Where's that thing at, by the way? Not there. It's over here. Look at the thing right here. What a masterpiece when it comes to time and development. Would you look at that thing? No, it's not a side profile. Well, you know it could be. if you look at it at a certain perspective. Then your developments, your evolution. I mean, look at that thing right there. That looks like a nose and a mouth below that thing. There's the eye. And the top of the crown. Endless knowledge. But look at it in this perspective. Look at that thing. What does that look like to you? Now, you know what to think about stuff like this. Who learned from who? That looks like an ear to an artifact. An arrowhead. A wing, whatever you want to call it. Look at that thing. So who learned from who? I believe that the laws of nature credit this thing. And there's a fish right there agreeing with me. They know what's up out here. Man, what a discovery indeed. It's almost like nature is always watching the development of mankind. If you know what I mean. I mean, look at that. What would you think about that if you saw that? You would think that that was the beginning stages of an artifact, an arrowhead, the napping of it, the making of it. Quite the knowledge indeed. Quite a masterpiece. There's no way that this could have been used as an artifact. Excuse my sinuses. There's no way that this could be designed to be made into an artifact. It's too flaky. The proof is always going to be out here. No matter what you think about, what you do, what you imagine. The proof is always going to be out in nature. Every single time. Yeah, it's a hot one today. Yeah, just check the temps. It's 96 out here right now. I mean, if you laid the paddle down more than 3 minutes and you touch it, if you touch it in the wrong spot, that's going to be it for you. I mean, it's going to be like touching that steering wheel in a 1980 Chevette. You know, like your mom's car. Back there in a hot summer day in southwest Georgia. You touch that red steering wheel, that's it. They ain't no driving. You're going to have to put washcloths on the steering wheel. What the heck do we got going on here? I don't think I've ever made it to this side. In the kayak, that is. Look at all the stakes people stick up when they're fishing. Oh, they have root systems. Never mind. Humans didn't do that. Nature did that. Trying to tell you how to fish. Uh-oh, you know what this means. A nook. Which means there's going to be a lot of crap up here. We got to come back and get later. I mean, there's the Unforgettable antifreeze bottle right there. There's always got to be one of those. What is it about the blue ones, though? Oh, look, a baby waterfall. It's too high for bottles to get caught up in. For real, though. Great find for it today. You're going to say, get out of the kayak and walk around. Well, heaven is right here. I mean, look at that. There's no way bottles and garbage can get caught up in that thing. I'm afraid to look behind this log, though. I mean, that's where it's all going to be at. Behind the log right here. But look at that thing right there. Ain't nothing like exploring on a kayak. You don't know what you're going to come across. I mean, it's like a tiny Amicalola Falls. Yep, here we go. How typical. Look at the size of that weather system right there. On the west side of Lake Lanier. It's so dark it looks like it blends in with the blue sky. There's the line right there. There's the line. That's the real cold air right there, moving in. Man. It's almost like I can feel the cold air right now. Dang. I mean, look how nature does it, though. Look how they blend the purple clouds to make it look like the blue sky. I mean, look at that. You would only be able to tell the difference by looking at the white feather clouds. Like the angels are coming. That is going to be quite the thunderstorm right there. Who knows how long it's going to last. Great. Perfect. Right when I was thinking I was going to be able to be alone out here and not be watched and looked at. Oh, there go those wintertime storm clouds. It's almost like the waters that turn underneath the logs. Oh, look, a stairway to heaven. Look at those stair steps. Bam, 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 bam. But heaven is here too. It's all over the place. You just got to know where to find it. As above, so below. Sounds like white noise on the TV set at 2 a.m. Georgia Public Broadcasting. When they switched that thing over. You know what I want to do? Do you know what I need to do? Walk on this island right here. If I don't sink up to the knees, that is. That would be quite the experience, you know, to walk on this thing right here. This grassy zone. Look at this. Let's hope there's not going to be any snakes. It'll be quite the adventure. Let's hope I don't sink. With my little peg legs. Is that sturdy? Yeah, sturdy. All right. Time to stretch the legs. Talk about boiling hot. Look at this beautiful heaven, though. I mean, look what you can walk into. Oh, there's a bucket I gotta get. Look how nasty it makes the place look. Quite the experience. Walking on this little tiny island right here. Man, I mean, look at that. I mean, I know it'd be different if the sun was out. It's too busy hiding behind these giant clouds. I mean, this is like the place that you take the lawn chair out here. And you just sit down, you know? Grab the 6-pack, whatever. All by yourself out here. Maybe you could lay down in this. I wonder what was that turtle? Maybe it was somebody else doing Da Vinci style things out here. Hey, it's like it's bouncing. Look at that. It's got a foundation. This thing is bouncing up and down. That's crazy. Might as well get it while I'm here. Hey, wait a minute. That's weird. There's something on the other side of the island. Way over there. Huh. That I could have used. Should have got that thing first. Ain't nothing like cleaning heaven. Don't have enough space in the hands. Don't have enough space in the pocket. But there's definitely space in something else. Oops, I made the water boil. I guess it's because I'm so hot. Ain't nothing like cleaning heaven. I think the lady likes me. Remnants of what this place used to be like before they filled up the water. Now, since I've gone this far, it's almost like it's a challenge for me right now to try to make it back to where it began. Don Carter Boat Ramp. Almost like going back in time. Back to 2017, 2018. Recording the same things. It's almost like the fountain of youth out here. Nothing ever changes. It's almost like I've been transplanted into 2018. All the things that I've recorded and looked at then, at that time, when I came out here a few times. What you know about that? Even the same signs. All I gotta do is just make it to the boat ramp. That's it. Wonder what kind of circuit that's going to complete. A circuit of life. Part of the cycle of life, I guess. Deja vu. I can't believe I made it this far. What a blessing. Thanks for heaven. Thanks for life lessons. The lessons of life. We're about to score a touchdown. Once we land on the boat ramp, you know, always got to put a spiritual swing on everything. You know, like Matt Olson, Ozzie Albies, Ronald Acuna, the entire Braves lineup when it comes to the postseason this year. It's been a long time since I've been out here. a little more than 5 years. Talk about completing the circuit. Last time I was out here, I wasn't in good health. I was dealing with a black mold exposure at my uncle's place. And I practically had to stop on the kayak every quarter of a mile just to rest it back. The joints. The pain was unbearable. Now these days I can practically paddle 15 to 20 miles nonstop. Talk about healing the back, healing the body, erase the past. And rewrite it. Here we go. The body is definitely going to feel better after this. Those old memories are going to be erased. And I'm not talking about out of the YouTube video. Yeah, you know another truth? You know I know the truth. A lot different than 2018. And this is just a pit stop. No, I'm not going to be going to my vehicle. It's nowhere near here. I came all the way over here and I didn't even have to pay. I just came here to pick up the garbage. Not that. People gonna think I'm crazy. This guy came all the way over here just to pick up a bottle and go all the way back? They don't know me, do they? Ain't nothing like leaving those blue lines. The plastic from the kayak, of course. Where I touched down. Like the Atlanta Falcons. Time to go back. And you know it's going to be heavenly. Well, since I got the bucket, might as well go ahead and get the garbage, right? Welcome to heaven. Ain't nothing like recording. Who knows? That thing's probably only been there for about a month and a half. And who knows how long they keep the images. Probably not Da Vinci style. See you in the next video.